Hi, everyone. My name is Sequoia, and I use she and her pronouns. I'm a social worker and also a yoga practitioner. And you all caught me still trying to get my cards together. But thank you for joining me. These weekly readings are kind of focused on the collective of practitioners, so for mental health, social workers, therapists, counselors, folks that work in social service agencies, executive directors, of nonprofits, so folks that identify within those particular roles. I'm going to be pulling on our energy to kind of provide an inspirational message for the week. I hope that you all are well and have been feeling supported. Things have been quite interesting related to the energy. So you all may have been feeling maybe a little drained or um, kind of focused within projects, collaborations, paperwork, even. Um, we recently went through the full moon in Capricorn, and Capricorn is an earth energy, so very grounded. So you may be called to some type of grounding or something for your wellness. And grounding could be, you know, talking to a mentor. It could be a particular practice or ritual, as I mentioned, or even just like one of the things that I've been doing is figuring out different ways to structure my week. So I downloaded the Google Task app, and that's been helpful because writing my to-do list down isn't working for me. Like I think I need to see it visually on my cell phone and then be able to, based on what my emails are, transfer my to-do list, from there to something that's on my cell phone. So that's been super helpful. So that may be helpful for someone. The cards that flipped out, the first one is you're very close to achieving your goal. And so the energy that I get from this card is, really along the lines of what I was just saying, with getting grounded. Um, every action step that you take that's closer towards either you being organized or you feeling supported. So organized again could be a different way to do like your to-do list. Supported could be going to talk to a mentor, going to talk to a supervisor, maybe even going to a therapist, or a tarot reader, for some type of support for you to feel more supported in, whatever your goal is. You might want to look at as well, or you may be looking at, again, those action steps to help achieve your goal, whatever that is. This could be anything related to people, places, and things. It could be even a health regimen, right? So maybe you are one of the things that I find myself right now doing is, getting back into the swing of I'm still working from, home a lot, but I also have an office. And so one of the things that I've been trying to adjust back to is even like my lunch, like bringing my lunch with me to the office or just having access to snacks like in the office. I'm used to being home and working, and so not really being too concerned about that aspect. But, even like just making sure that you have, access to some type of consistent practice around food and nourishment. Those little things help with whatever goals you're working on. Again, that could be work related. It could also be, if you're a small business owner, it could be related to, something that you have to do for the week. The other card that came out is you are good enough. And then we got Virgo here. So you could either be a Virgo or Maybe you have some type of goal that you're planning to launch, or you're working on something that will happen during Virgo season. So you might want to check that out. But you are good enough, especially related to achieving your goals. So you don't want to shortchange yourself. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting from this. Put the plan into place that you need to, so that you can be successful. You know the things that feel supportive for you related to that. And so just making sure that you are in a position to be able to achieve that goal. The other thing is that I'm getting to is like, so folks in the spiritual community, use the word manifestation. And so when you are working on a goal, you want to make sure that you are in the right energy around that, right? You want to make sure that you're confident about that goal. If you're sending mixed signals to the universe, the creator, God, Allah, Jehovah, your Ori, whoever it is that you believe in or not, you still want to have the energy of, I can do this. This is mine. This is something that I've worked towards. I deserve this thing. And so, yeah, like I'm getting from the you are good enough piece, and then you're very close to achieving your goal. Feels like Eternal is offering that um that message of, to make sure that you're in the right energy, that you are confident about the things that you're doing, that you're not second guessing yourself, that you aren't, kind of in a negative self-talk loop even, or self-sabotaging behaviors related to whatever this goal is, because that definitely feeds into your ability, to be motivated, to have willpower. That solar plexus, your internal sun, that's that um energy channel that helps with that motivation, right? If you're confident about it, if you feel good about it, then you will be motivated. You'll have the willpower to put the things in the place that will be helpful for you to move forward with that. So yeah, that's the message for this week. Confidence is key. Check in with the plans that you kind of have in place or not, related to whatever this goal is. Again, people, places, and things. Um, the other thing that I felt called to say is, like, this could even be like if you work in an office, or again, if you're like a small business owner, this could even be like the way that you communicate your goal, the way that you communicate or even build relationships around whatever this goal is that you may need help with. Yeah, and being confident about that, expressing yourself in a way that feels good for you, showing up in a way that feels good for you, and that you are good enough, and that you're very close to achieving your goals. If this resonated with you, definitely check back next week. I do have some previous videos up if you haven't watched those, so please feel free to check those out. If you feel, like you like to connect more, there's information in the description box below for booking a energy reading with me. What else do I want to say? Yeah, let's stay connected. I'm on all the social medias. So definitely let's connect. And I hope you all have a good week, and I'll see you soon.